Hi, I'm Kate Ahern, the Sangoma, and you're very welcome to the Sangoma TV. So this is the sixth video of 7 videos, and during the course of the last few videos we have looked at different aspects of who you are as an individual. So we spoke about your mental and your thoughts and how energy regarding your thoughts can affect your reality. We spoke about emotions, and for a lot of us we hold on to emotions from the past and they can actually stop us from moving forward in life. Also, we touched on the spiritual aspect, which I often call, what makes your heart sing. So I gave you a few tips on how to tap into that side of yourself. So one of the first things that I do when a client comes to me is we discuss what's going on all aspects of someone's life. So when we talk about the physical aspect of you, it's about, where are you with regard to certain aspects in your physical world. So for instance, issues around your and diet and exercise, for instance. So for a lot of us, if we are stressed, our diet can suffer as a result. And when we are in a stressed out state, often we're looking for sugar rushes, so we are probably putting our pancreas under a lot of undue stress. Also, we might also be looking for stimulants to keep us going, or we might be looking for things to relax us like alcohol. So having a look at, am I in balance with my diet? Am I having my 3 meals a day, or am I, snacking frequently? Am I drinking lots of tea or coffee, or, can I enjoy 1 cup of coffee a day? Am I maybe missing out on meals? Could be another thing. So just having a look at your overall diet and your relationship with you and your food and how that is actually working for you. Another thing then would be around exercise. Am I getting enough exercise? So for some people, they go hell for leather out onto the roads running and walking, and a lot of the time they're not taking any heed of what their body needs or requires. So sometimes you're pushing yourself beyond the capabilities of your body. So for instance, in something like yoga, you're listening to your body and you're moving and you're stretching in accordance with what your body wants and what your body needs. So this is about coming into yourself and listening to what your body wants without pushing it, okay? Because again, when we're in stress, we're in kind of a mental state, and when we're in a mental state, we're not listening to the body. So looking at these aspects: diet, exercise, hobbies and relaxation. The amount of people that will come to me that actually have no hobbies and no form of relaxation, or what they term as relaxation isn't what you'd actually qualify as relaxation, in so much as the brain isn't taking time out. So for some, like hobbies like art or needlework, playing music, listening to music, reading books, it takes you out of your head and out of the busyness. So they are actually very, very important in order to help you to de-stress. Dancing is another good one. Going for a walk, being in nature. Relaxation, are you able to switch off? Are you actually factoring in a time for yourself where you say, actually, no one's going to be able to contact me, I'm taking time out for myself, I don't have the kids, or I don't have the dogs to walk, or whatever that might be. Very, very important that you have some form of relaxation. And if you don't, why don't you? And maybe to have a look at that. What is your relationship with work, and what's your relationship with your lifestyle? So what kind of a lifestyle are you leading? Are you someone that's working 9 to 5 every day of the week, busy weekends? Are you somebody who is a mother or a father? Do you have kids? Do you have schedules? Do you have do the kids have lots of activities? How busy is your lifestyle? And again, if it's so busy, it's going to have a knock-on effect on all other aspects of your life. And it will also affect your relationships and how you maintain healthy relationships. For a lot of people, they just go along with the relationships that they've had for years, and some of them actually not serving them in the slightest. So some relationships are toxic, and they can drain a lot of our energy. And some relationships are actually good for us, so they actually raise our energy. So even to look at that aspect of friendships, or it could be family, or it could be in a current relationship that you are in now, rather than ignoring it and making it a point of stress in your life. Maybe having a look at it and either deciding whether it's something that you want to keep, or it's something that you know that no longer serves you and is something that perhaps you should end. So we've moved on now through the different chakras. We said we had 7, so now we're up onto the 6th. So this is our third eye, and third eye has got to do with intuition. So it's all about what I see. So I see the sunrise, or I see a flower, I see a maths problem, or I see that my friend is trying to tell me something, or I see that my friend is in pain. So it's all about seeing. So the fact that you can see how somebody is, that's your intuition. Also, your intuition is something that we all use or have innately, but perhaps we don't use it to its best ability. So you often see birds taking flight, and they move together and they know what way to go. Also, schools of fish, if you notice the way they swim in sync with each other. However, human beings, we're the only ones that need the roadmap. So we're not using that skill to our best. And it's often associated with that gut feeling we get. So how many times have you had a gut feeling that you've ignored? And there are some ways that we can actually heighten our ability to use our intuition more. But even practicing it yourself and going more with the gut feeling, even if it does feel a little bit silly, try it and see how you get on. It's indicated by the colour. It's kind of a bluey, purpley colour, and it's something that we innately have. So it's just a matter of fine-tuning it. Now, let me know how you're getting on with these videos. Thank you so much for everybody who's given me lovely comments. It's great to get the feedback. And of course, if you feel anybody would benefit from these videos, please feel free to share. If you're not already receiving them, put your name and your email in the box above my head, and I'll see you for the next video. Thanks.